It's Meghan Camarena, aka Strawburry17, and you're on Rock Forever magazine.
Hey guys, it's Tori from Rock Forever magazine, and I am hanging out with Meghan Camarena right now, and you all probably know her as Strawburry17 on YouTube. How are you doing today?
Good. How are you? First day of playlist?
I know. Getting pumped over here. I mean, how have you been enjoying it so far? I know it's just getting started,
Yeah,
but...
we got in last night, and I rented a minivan, and we got like a free upgrade, and it's the coolest minivan ever. I think I'm going to get a minivan. That's what I'm taking away from this playlist experience.
Right. I know most people try to come to playlists to get inspired, so it's nice to know that that's what inspired you.
The minivan inspired me.
Perfect. Now we are going to start some finished sentence questions for you, just some fun ones here. So now the most played song in your music library is
The Hanging Tree, because we're practicing it. We're going to perform it from Hunger Games.
Perfect. So you're performing a playlist?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Can't wait to see that. And now your favorite viral video is...
the one where the little boy's like, "You poked my heart." That one's so cute. I love that video.
You definitely poked my heart with that one.
Heart. So adorable.
And now you were the most starstruck when you met.
Well, recently I was on the red carpet for the People's Choice Awards, and I saw Bellamy. What's her last name? I don't know her last name, but she's from Scandal. She's Melly from Scandal, the president's wife. And I was like, "Can I take a picture with you?" And she was so nice. She's like, "Sure, of course." And she put her hand around me and everything. And I was just like, "Will you be my mom?" I didn't say that, but she was so nice. So I think that was the most recent starstruck moment.
Oh, that's super cool. So you're really into Scandal is what I'm taking from that.
Oh yeah, I'm like one episode behind though, so don't spoil.
Okay, I'm not. Wouldn't want to spoil it for everyone else as well. And last one here, you are inspired by...
I feel like I'm inspired by everything. I know that's a cop-out, but I love watching anime, cartoons, just being out in nature. Everything inspires me because, life is awesome.
Oh, of course.
How could you not be inspired by it, right?
Yeah, definitely not a cop-out. I think that's a perfect answer. It's so true. And, I feel like you've been going to playlists since the beginning, haven't you? Since the first year. And so this is sort of a full circle moment. We're back where it started. And so what has been your favorite moment, whether it be from this year or even previous years, just most memorable moment from Playlist Live?
Wow, that's a tough one. Well, a funny, memorable one, because we were walking through the halls, and I was like, "Wow, this place looks so familiar." Yeah. Last night I realized it was the first place. Aww. But at one of the restaurants, the very first time we were here, I slipped and fell really hard. Yeah, and I was like, "There's water on the floor," and the waiter went over and tried to wipe it up, and there was no water. I just slipped, and it was really embarrassing because everyone in the restaurant saw me. So being here brings back that great memory.
Yeah, definitely a good one.
Yeah, an interesting one. I think, we went to Playlist Tri-State, and we had our own booth recently. Yeah. And that was so fun. We got to meet so many more of our fans, hang out, just chill, and it became I don't know, we're seeing that community more, where when I have signings or panels, I see people, they come in a line, and then I meet them for a brief moment, but with our booth, we're able to see everyone become friends. I think that's probably the best thing that we're getting to right now.
I feel like that's what Playlist is really all about. Just getting to meet people, network, hang out. It's awesome. And, you are a full-time YouTuber now, full-time. But what were you doing before that? Did you have another career path in mind, or what were you doing before?
I was attending seminary, which is Bible college, so I was going to become a youth pastor. But my YouTube career started taking off, and it's something that I loved way more than youth pastoring. I think I just needed to do something, and at the time, that was it gave me good direction and led me to YouTube. So
yeah, and I remember hearing you say in another interview that your experience on The Amazing Race sort of changed your perspective a lot. So in what ways? How did your mindset change after going through that experience?
That was end of 2012. I was super discouraged. My YouTube career had kind of flatlined. And if you look at anyone's analytics from 2012, it was a hard year. We lost a lot of creators just because there was no way to get ahead. YouTube changed their analytics. They were kind of I felt like they were blacklisting people. Our subscribers weren't able to view our videos. It was just a really bad time, and I was going to move back to Modesto, and Joey asked me, he's like, you want to go on The Amazing Race? And I'm like, why not? I don't have anything else going for me. I'm about to move back home. Let's just do it. And when I went, I think going into it, I had already given up on my YouTube career, and I just, when you become irrelevant, that's a really hard thing on the internet. Everyone sees it. So I was like, all right, well, I'll throw in the towel and have fun. But racing around the world, getting as far as we did, pushing myself harder than I ever have. I ran 3 miles uphill both ways in the snow in Switzerland. And there was things that I did that I was like, in the moment, I'm like, this is so hard, I'm never going to be able to do it. And then I did it. And when I got back from the race, I'm like, it's not over yet. I have like a little bit of money saved. I'm going to put it towards my YouTube, and if it works, great. If it doesn't, at least I can say I tried. And I guess it worked out.
Oh, that's such a great attitude. I mean, I didn't even go through the Amazing Race, but after hearing that story, I think I just got inspired through you. That was awesome.
You got to check out the minivan.
Oh my God, yeah. After this interview, we gotta go for a spin on that thing, right?
It's leather seats. It's incredible.
Ooh, sounds luxurious. I'm into it. And one of the biggest challenges that I think a lot of YouTubers have to overcome is dealing with the negative comments and the criticism from a lot of viewers. So how do you handle that and sort of overcome that to, continue being inspired?
I've been on YouTube since 2007, and that's just like, I don't know, for some of us older YouTubers, that's something we had to adjust to really quickly.
Right.
Because in the beginning, when it first happened, I was just like, oh, they know my insecurities, and they're hitting on them as hard as they can. I put all my work into this video, and they don't like it. Dealing with them now, it's just like, you choose to see what you want to see. There's a bazillion really nice positive comments, and then there will be a few negative ones sprinkled in. I just don't give them that the opportunity to occupy my mind, because they don't deserve it. So, and everyone's a critic, so I get it. I have my opinions too, but at the end of the day, I'm doing what I love, and no one can stop me.
True. Definitely good advice. I know that's something a lot of new YouTubers are dealing with now, so hopefully that helps them a little bit. And, with so many viewers and subscribers, you are very influential in the YouTube community. So how are you hoping to impact your viewers through your videos?
Well, we just came out with a video called Dreamer recently, and I haven't done inspirational videos in a really long time. I used to just do spoken word over video and some cool music. And when we came out with that, it was really cool. It's just basically about you may never know what you want to do when you grow up, but always be doing something, because you never know where that's going to lead. Yeah. And I think this younger generation, because I am a little bit older, they're told what they're supposed to do, but it doesn't feel right. And so people are just they're stuck. And I just hope that through our YouTube channel, people see us living our life, doing our thing, and just showing them how fun it can be if you just do something. Yeah. So, that's, I guess, what we hope to do.
And what has been the highlight of your career so far? You've experienced a lot over the past few years. So what has been your most memorable moment?
Maybe my first step on the Amazing Race, when I fell flat on my face on national television.
Highlight of your career, really?
Oh, memorable. Yeah. I was thinking memorable.
Definitely memorable. I did say memorable.
Yeah. A highlight? Well, this year is going to be a really good year for us. We just closed a really amazing deal that I can't talk about just yet, but that would be the most memorable moment for me, and it happened this week. So, you'll find out about it sooner enough.
Don't know what it is, but congrats.
Yeah, basically all of our hard work finally paying off and us getting recognized for what we're doing.
Oh, that's amazing. It's definitely good to hear in the YouTube community. Anytime somebody has great success, it's like Team YouTube. Yeah. There we go. And what are your plans for right after Playlist Live? What are you doing after this?
Heading back home, getting offices, and going into pre-production for our new season, where we're switching everything completely to 4K, and have a lot of work ahead of us.
Perfect. And anybody wants to keep up on social media, where can everyone follow you?
At Strawburry17 everywhere.
Yes, Strawberry with a U.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. It has been awesome. Everyone, make sure you subscribe to her channel, subscribe to our channel for more interviews, and I'll catch you later. Bye.
Bye.